Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English in Daily Life, the podcast that helps you practice real English for real situations. I'm Mr. B.
And I'm Anna. Hello, everyone. We're so happy to have you here with us today.
Yes, and before we start learning, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us a lot and lets us know that you enjoy these lessons.
Exactly. And if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please give us a follow and a 5-star rating. That way you won't miss any new episodes.
Okay, Anna, today's topic is one that everyone needs: how to talk about your job in English.
That's right. Whether you're meeting someone new, having small talk, or doing a job interview, it's really useful to know how to describe what you do.
So in this episode, we'll learn how to describe your job, your daily routine, your workplace, how you feel about your job, and even your career goals for the future.
And we'll also learn how to ask other people about their jobs in natural, friendly ways.
Perfect. Let's get started.
Let's start with something simple: how to say what you do.
Yes, in English, we usually say, I'm a job title. For example, I'm a teacher. I'm a student. I'm a doctor. I'm an engineer. I'm a designer.
Right. And if you don't have a specific job title, or if you're a freelancer, you can say, I work in field or area. For example, I work in education. I work in technology. I work in marketing. I work in construction. I work in healthcare.
Good point. And sometimes you can say, I work for company name, like I work for Google. I work for a small local company. I work for the government.
Exactly. And if you're self-employed, you can say, I work for myself, or I run my own business.
Let's do a quick example conversation.
Hi, Mr. B. What do you do?
I'm an English teacher. I work for a language school here in the city. What about you?
I'm a content creator. I make English learning videos for social media and YouTube.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it is. I really enjoy it.
Vocabulary review. Okay, let's review. Here are some common job titles: teacher, student, doctor, engineer, nurse, designer, developer, waiter or waitress, office worker, manager, driver, accountant.
And some phrases you can use. I'm a job title. I work in field. I work for company. I'm self-employed. I run my own business.
Now, let's talk about your daily routine at work, what you do every day.
Yes, when describing your work routine, you can use the present simple tense because these are things you do regularly. For example, I start work at 9 a.m. I check my emails. I have meetings with my team. I teach classes. I finish work at 5 p.m.
Exactly. Let's do another short dialogue. Anna, what's your typical day like?
Well, I usually start work around 8:30 in the morning. First, I check my emails and plan my lessons. Then I record videos or teach online classes. I have lunch around noon. And in the afternoon, I edit videos or reply to comments.
That sounds busy.
Yeah, but I enjoy it. What about you?
I usually start teaching at 9 a.m. I teach until 12, then have lunch. In the afternoon, I prepare lessons or record podcasts like this one.
Useful phrases for daily routines. I usually start work at, I take a break at, I have lunch with my colleagues. I finish work around. I have meetings. I answer emails. I work from home, or I go to the office.
You can also use time expressions like in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, every day, or sometimes. Example, I sometimes work at night. I usually take a short coffee break in the afternoon.
Let's move on to describing your workplace or work environment, where you work and what it's like.
Yes, you can say, I work in an office. I work at a hospital. I work in a factory. I work from home. I work outdoors.
You can also describe the atmosphere. For example, my office is small but comfortable. The atmosphere is friendly and relaxed. It's a fast-paced environment. It's sometimes stressful but exciting.
What's your work environment like? Well, I work in a school. It's bright, full of energy, and a little noisy because of all the students, but I love it. What about you?
I usually work from home. It's quiet and cozy. I have a small desk, my laptop, and a big cup of coffee.
That sounds nice. I wish I could work from home sometimes.
Nice one. I'm going to have to try that soon. Vocabulary, workplaces. Office, factory, hospital, school, restaurant, store, shop, construction site, farm, home office.
Now, let's talk about how you feel about your job. Job satisfaction.
Yes, here are some ways to express that. Positive. I love my job. I really enjoy what I do. My job is interesting. I'm happy with my work. I find my job very rewarding. Negative. My job is stressful. It's boring sometimes. I'm not satisfied with my job. It's tiring, but it pays the bills.
Anna, do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I do. I love helping people learn English. It's really rewarding when students say they've improved.
That's great. For me, teaching is fun, but sometimes tiring, especially when I have many classes in one day.
I understand, but seeing progress makes it worth it, right?
Exactly.
Now let's learn how to talk about your past jobs or experiences.
We use the past simple tense to describe them. For example, I worked as a waiter when I was a student. I was an intern at a marketing company. I had a part-time job at a bookstore. I used to work in a restaurant.
Right. Let's make a small conversation. Mr. B, what did you do before becoming a teacher?
I used to work as a translator. I translated documents from English to Khmer.
Wow, that's cool. Did you like it?
It was interesting, but I prefer teaching. It's more interactive.
I see. I used to work in marketing before I started teaching online. It was fast-paced, but I learned a lot. Useful past tense phrases. I worked as a. I used to be a. I had a job at. I was responsible for. I learned how to.
Okay, now let's talk about the future, your career goals and dreams.
Yes, to talk about the future, you can use phrases like, I want to, I hope to, I'd like to, my goal is to, in the future, I want to.
For example, I'd like to start my own company. I want to become a manager. I hope to work abroad. My goal is to improve my English and get a better job.
So, Mr. B, what are your career goals?
Good question. In the future, I'd like to open my own language center. a place where people can learn English in a fun and practical way.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to create more online courses for English learners around the world.
That's a great goal. Okay, now let's learn how to ask other people about their jobs.
Yes. Here are some common questions. What do you do? Where do you work? What's your job? What's it like working there? Do you like your job? What are your responsibilities? How long have you worked there?
Let's show an example of a friendly small talk conversation.
Hi, Anna. Nice to meet you. So, what do you do?
Nice to meet you too. I'm an English teacher. What about you?
I work in marketing. I help companies promote their products online.
That's interesting. How long have you been doing that?
About 3 years now. It's challenging, but I enjoy it.
When you ask about someone's job, try to sound friendly and curious, not too formal.
Yes, and you can follow up with other questions like, what do you like most about your job? Do you work full-time or part-time? Do you work from home or in an office?
All right, listeners, now it's your turn to practice.
Yes, repeat after us and try to answer in your own words. Question 1. What do you do?
Question 2. Where do you work?
Question 3. What's your daily routine like?
Question 4. Do you like your job? Why or why not?
Question 5. What are your career goals?
Great job, everyone. If you need more time, you can replay this section and practice speaking aloud.
Let's quickly review what we learned today.
Number 1. How to say what you do. I'm a teacher, or I work in IT. I work for a company.
Number 2. How to describe your daily routine. I start work at 9. I have meetings. I finish at 5.
Number 3. Describe your workplace. I work from home. The atmosphere is friendly.
Number 4. Express your feelings about your job. I love my job. It's stressful sometimes.
Number 5. Talk about the past and future. I used to work as a waiter. I want to start my own business.
And finally, how to ask others about their jobs. What do you do? Do you like your job? How long have you worked there?
That's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening.
Yes, we hope this lesson helps you feel more confident talking about your job in English.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode.
And share it with your friends who are also learning English.
We'll be back soon with another episode of English in Daily Life.
Until next time, keep practicing and keep improving. Bye-bye.